Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Anna, and if you're new here, I've been traveling through Romania for the past week. I left Brasov behind to journey on to SIGHISOARA. It was such a beautiful train ride through the snowy fields and mountains. This is my first private room in a month, and I'm super excited to sleep without other people in the room. In case you can't tell by how ridiculously red my face is right now, it is still snowing. It is very cold, and I chose to save the $2 and walk from the train station, which it wasn't bad, but I am very cold. This is my room. This is the cute little bed. And then out here, you can still see the snow on the roofs. Cute little courtyard. Something that I think is really funny about this room right now, though, is over there I've got this poster, or this wall hanging, that's London, and then if you look here, you've got Paris. So it's a very shabby chic kind of room, and it's got influences from the only other two places I've been on this trip besides Romania. So it's perfect. I am so excited to have a break and explore this little town and spend a few nights here. It's gonna be great. For right now, I'm just going to unpack a little bit and get myself situated, and then we'll check back in. It is still snowing outside, but I feel like I could still go out on a walk. It's only 5 minutes from the old town, so I should be fine. I just finished eating some lunch at this place that I was not expecting to be as fancy as it was. It wasn't too expensive, but it was a weird time to come eat, and the place was huge and they didn't have any small tables. It was pretty awkward. I got a salad of some sort, and then the traditional bean soup that has ham and some vegetables in it, and it comes in this gigantic bread bowl. It's huge. I wish you could have seen my face when I saw it, because I almost I was I have no idea how I'm gonna eat it, but I did, and it was good. Now I am just wandering around the town a little bit. It is super quiet right now. Everyone must still be inside because of the snow. All of the snow's done at the moment. Hopefully it won't snow tomorrow, so I can get a little bit more done. But I'm just gonna walk around a little bit. I'll do the official tour tomorrow. Just kind of getting my bearings, seeing what this town's like. Oh, and the famous clock tower, it's right here. Again, official tour tomorrow, but that is the famous medieval clock tower, which is really cool. That thing is older than my country. I don't know how old, but I know that's for a fact. So it's really neat. Good morning and welcome from another beautiful day here in Romania. I've had a bit of a slow start today because I got some much needed rest. For the first time in over a month, I didn't set an alarm, so that was really nice. It is not snowing anymore. The sun is shining. It is still cold, but I think it will be better for walking around and exploring today than it was yesterday. Definitely a little bit more lively than it was yesterday, but still pretty quiet. There's a lot of stairs here, so I'm gonna be out of breath quite a bit. But today feels perfect, honestly. I could have gotten away without the jacket because it's supposed to be like 51 degrees, but with the sun, it feels manageable.
SIGHISOARA is a popular tourist destination due to its well-preserved old town, which is listed by UNESCO as a World Heritage Site. The first stop of my day was the icon of the town, the clock tower.
This tower was built in the 14th century, and it has been used as like a community space for most of its history, and it is known for having the like wooden statues on the clock. Wow, that's weird. I just had my first encounter with some kids asking me if I could take a photo with them. That was weird. I thought they were wanting, I thought they were like teenage girls, and I thought they were wanting a photo like of the church, and they wanted me to take the photo for them, but no, they wanted a picture with me, which is weird, but okay, whatever.
I went into this shop yesterday and it was super cute, and honestly I found some stuff in there that I might buy. I'm not sure yet. It's definitely artisan stuff, but check it out if you're ever in this area. I continued up the Scholars Steps, a shortcut to the school and church on the hill above. After a day of exploring, I stopped into a Romanian restaurant to try some of the traditional foods.
The drink that I'm drinking right now is called palinka. The traditional one, I guess, is the plum, or the pear, and it's 50% alcohol. Only one of these for tonight. Ooh, that is not the same thing that I got last time. And this vial reminds me of Emperor's New Groove. Like, this is the poison for Cusco. And it tastes like the poison for Cusco. Okay, so what I got to eat is basically like tamales, but they're like the Romanian version. It's a cabbage roll with like rice and pork, because you know this is Romanian, you've got to have some pork, and then also you have the polenta as well. That's good. Got the sour cream on the side as well, and a little hot chili. Smells good, and it's not going to be too much, which is good, I think. Romanian food can be kind of deceiving when it comes to that. Okay. Just finished with dinner, and that was pretty good, I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect to get so full off of cabbage rolled meat and polenta, but here we are, and woo, the palinka. The palinka's strong, y'all. The sun is setting, so home I shall go. It's so nice out here, though. It's a really cute little town. I've holed up at for the last 2 days. The clock tower. It's just amazing. It's the kind of things you just don't get at home, you know? Like just walking home, walking back to my guest house and seeing that,
Like, how special is that? That's gorgeous, guys.
Aside from it being beautiful and historic, there's not a ton going on. Now, I'm sure that probably will change at least a little bit when it is summer and when there's a bunch of tourists here, but it's a pretty sleepy town. Like, I walked a tiny bit in the new town as well, as opposed to the old town, and it's just like not a ton going on, which is great. And it's just something to know when you come here, right? Because if you're going around Bulgaria just hoping for a good time and like being out all night, this is not the place for that. But if you want to see like a UNESCO World Heritage Site and, you know, look at some beautiful like candy colored buildings, this is perfect. So I would say stop through for sure. Don't spend a whole week here, but 2 days is enough. The only reason I'm staying for the 3rd is because I'm going to be like doing some editing and all of that. But yeah, SIGHISOARA, come visit. Also, I think I'm the only person in the guest house that I'm staying at. Like, I've heard somebody walking around, but I think it's just the host. Yeah, that's nice. I've got basically a whole place to myself, I think. I'm staying at Casa Kuuzi, which is the House of Doors, and called so because I guess there's a bunch of door frames that they use for decoration and all that. But it's so pretty here. Finally back at the guest house, and oh, by the way, let me show you my new souvenir that I bought that I probably shouldn't have, but it was so cute, and it's from this this like handmade artisanal shop. It's like one of the 2 in SIGHISOARA that I could see. This is it. It's beautiful, isn't it? And I'm thinking it's gonna be great to like hang over a door frame or something in my house. I think it's gorgeous, and it's flat, so I can like put it in my bag, I hope, and not get hurt. Yeah. This is basically the rest of my plans for the night, so I hope you guys have a great night, and I will catch you early in the morning. Bye! Good morning and welcome from another day here in SIGHISOARA. I have seen SIGHISOARA in all kinds of weather now. It was snowing when I first got here, and it was sunny and hot yesterday, and then today it's cloudy and rainy and cold again. It's beautiful in all weathers, so there you go, I guess. So today I'm going to do some editing and just some catch-up like administrative work, but first I'm gonna go up the clock tower and into the museum.
The clock tower currently holds the SIGHISOARA History Museum, which is free to enter. Jeez, this is a very steep staircase here. Basically, I was racing to get up the clock tower before this whole group of like 50 kids, and I think that they're here now. I just wanted to be up here for a second, so I'll see the actual museum on the way down. That was a lot. There's a lot of screaming children. I'll be there soon. Okay, I met a couple of the kids and they were really cute, and they were like trying to speak English to me, and I loved it. They were doing really well, honestly. But anyway, the weather is actually perfect for this right now because it looks so mystical and like just like a different world, you know? You can tell that this is a medieval a medieval clock tower because it is so creaky and everything is so small. And I'm terrified, honestly, to be completely honest. This is scary. I feel like the whole thing is gonna collapse under me at any moment. Fortunately, the rain stopped, so I took one last walk around the town. On my way, I discovered the childhood home of the one and only Vlad the Impaler. You might remember him from the Bran Castle episode as the inspiration of Count Dracula. So if you're in search of vampires, this is probably a better place to visit than the mismarketed Bran Castle.
I keep trying to go back to the guest house to get some more work done, but it's just so pretty here, and like the lighting right now is so good that all I want to do is take photos and video. I really liked this place. I'm glad that I came here. Like, it's not like terribly exciting, and it's such a big change from the rest of the trip with like me going and meeting all of these people and all of that, but it's been calm. The people I have met have been very nice, and it's just a really great break, and I've really enjoyed that. And plus, it's so pretty. It's so pretty and so old. It's crazy thinking about the fact that this place has been around since like the 14th century, 13th century, and yeah, like, it's just so cool. You're beautiful. I do need to get by. Wow, look at those eyes. You are so pretty. So I've been working on some budgeting and bills and stuff like that for the last few hours. Also booking a hostel in Scotland with Kelsey. Kelsey, I can't wait to see you soon. It's gonna be great. So that concludes my time here in SIGHISOARA. Tomorrow I'm going to be getting on a train and going to Sibiu, one of my last destinations here in Romania. But for now, thank you so much for watching. I recommend coming over here to SIGHISOARA if you're in Romania. It is definitely worth a day or two of a visit to come see this little town. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next week. Be sure to subscribe and like this video if you liked it, and I'll see you later. Good night.